That women are biologically more physically fragile is a fact. However, this is not a reason to underestimate them. In fact, women can be much more dangerous than you imagine, and countless men have had to learn this lesson the hard way. All men grew up with fairy tales and female social programming, convincing them that women are all sweet and innocent creatures to whom they should be submissive. I'll tell you one thing, it's time to wake up to reality. Because no matter how good you are, if you don't learn about female nature now, you'll likely be destroyed by a woman sooner or later. So, I bring you the 7 truths about women that men learn the hard way. Let's go. Number 1. Women despise weakness. Women tend to have high levels of empathy, they care about others. But when it comes to weak men, most women have no empathetic capacity. In fact, they biologically disdain weakness in men. The modern world has deceived men, making them believe it's acceptable to be weak and cry. That's why most guys make the mistake of being vulnerable and weak around women. Ridiculous. Women have always been attracted to strong leaders among men. So they feel no remorse for a fragile man who can't handle his issues. No matter what they tell you, she may pretend to care about you, but deep down, your weakness disgusts her. Now, I'm not telling you to become a robot. You're human and there will be moments of weakness in your life. But nothing good has ever come from displaying weakness to a woman. All it does is trigger her brain to know that you're not a suitable leader for her and her offspring. Instead, learn to control your emotions and share your problems with your peers and brothers rather than with women. Number 2. Hypergamy. Men date women below, women date men above. It means that women look for a man who is better than them. They want a man who earns more money and has better leadership skills than them. While most men don't care about any of this in a woman, they'll be happy to date a broken girl. Now, that doesn't mean all women are gold diggers. They just want to know if you are suitable for their natural desire for security, and rightly so. Women need a good leader not only for themselves but also for their future children. Biologically, it wouldn't make sense for a woman to be with someone below her, it would be self-destructive for her and her lineage. So don't complain about it. No excuses. If you're a man full of testosterone and ambition, there's no reason for you to be overshadowed by your girl. Number 3. She will test you incessantly. Most guys think women are unpredictable because they change their moods all the time. The reality is that women consciously or unconsciously test men during dating to ensure they are worth committing to. For centuries, women have plowed men to determine the best partner. And this evolutionary trait continues today. It's something all women do. They want to find out if you're the man they can spend the rest of their lives with and produce offspring. These tests come in different forms, be it her getting emotional and starting a fight with you. If you get emotional and start arguing with her, you've failed the test. But if you can remain firm and impassive, you pass the test. Most guys fail these types of tests all the time because they don't understand what's happening. They think these tests are disrespectful and consider them an insult. But that's the last thing you should do. Listen, women don't test guys with bad intentions most of the time. They don't even know they're testing you. It's as if their biological makeup compels them to poke and test a man to find out if he's the capable man he needs to be. She needs to know that your actions speak louder than your words. Number 4. She needs security. The world has changed and women are more financially stable than ever. But this hasn't changed our biological makeup. Every woman still seeks security in a man, from physical security to emotional security, and yes, financial security too. Making a woman feel secure is the key to her heart. When she's emotional, you must remain firm. You have to be the rock against which her emotional waves can crash. And even if a woman earns more money than you, she is not designed to support a man. The modern world has deceived both men and women, making them believe in the idea of equality. But the reality is that men and women are simply different. They always have been and always will be. Number 5. Nice guys always finish last. The whole world is ruthless with nice guys, and women are no exception. Why? The nice guy is often a very passive-aggressive individual who tries to get what he wants through manipulation. Being kind, pretending to be the Mr. Nice Guy, is a defense mechanism, an attempt to make people like you while hiding your true intentions. Women can sense a fake nice guy from afar and put them in the friend zone. While going out with a bad boy, you see an idiot, or a bad boy knows what he wants. He exhibits masculine traits like assertiveness and dominance and doesn't pretend to be nice to be liked by others. This demonstrates a level of authenticity that nice guys don't possess. Number 6. Disrespect. Women will disrespect you if you allow it. The moment you allow a woman to get away with insulting you or raising her voice to you, you've opened the door for her to continue disrespecting you in the future. I've heard many men complain about their wives getting physical and assaulting them. Pathetic. A woman doesn't hit a man unless he has allowed her to get away with disrespecting him many times before she hits him. He deserves to be slapped because he never set boundaries for himself. Hopefully the slap wakes him up to reality. You don't let others get away with abusing and disrespecting you. Why would you let a woman get away with it? When you ignore minor disrespect, major disrespect will follow. Number 7. She wants a winner. Having good values and a great character is absolutely important, crucial as a man. But that doesn't compensate for the fact that all women are looking for a winner. Most losers hide behind their morality and character as an excuse not to succeed in life. They pretend not to be interested in winning and love to talk about how good they are and how it's more important than anything else. It's a defense mechanism to avoid going out and competing against other men. Listen, no woman is interested in a loser. That's a fact of life that will never change. We can all lose, but there's a big difference between losing and being a loser. A loser is someone who doesn't even try, someone who doesn't get up to try again and makes pathetic excuses. Do something with your life and become a winner. There's no other way. By the way, if you want to evolve in life, don't miss out on my book with 42 carefully selected techniques to mess with the psyche of any woman. If you're interested in knowing what these techniques are, I'll offer a super discount on my book with 42 foolproof techniques to strike up a conversation with any woman, exclusively for channel subscribers. I can already tell you that this content is top-notch and will undoubtedly transform you into a man every woman desires. Link in the video description. It's crucial to acknowledge that women have distinct biological and social characteristics, which don't make them inferior but different. Understanding these differences is essential for establishing healthy and balanced relationships. While it's true that women desire security, leadership, and strength in their partners, it doesn't imply underestimating them. Women are capable of being strong and assertive partners, and their ability to test and challenge the man should not be interpreted as a weakness but rather as a quest for compatibility and quality in relationships. Mutual understanding and respect for differences are essential for building satisfying and lasting relationships. Instead of falling into stereotypes or generalizations, it's important to value and celebrate the diversity and complexity of relationships between men and women. If you enjoyed today's content, don't forget to show some love by clicking the like button and subscribing to the channel. Until next time.